Hi, Incredible Exceptional Existence community. Okay, guys, so as time goes on, you're probably going to learn that I'm a little bit woo-woo. So while I may be in the corporate world and have been for a while, as I mature, I love nature and all of those kinds of things more and more. And many of you know how invested I am in the power of nature and the power of therapeutic grade essential oils, which is really just nature in a bottle. And I was walking past this today and I just thought, oh my God, I need to come back and do a post about this. Guys, can you look at this incredible tree? Look at the roots on this incredible tree. Can you, you can't, it is just the most beautiful tree. This tree must be like almost 100 years, if not older, okay? Now, look, there's one next to it. I need to show you that as well. Hang on a second. Can you guys actually really appreciate the root structure on this tree? Look at that. And when I saw that, I thought to myself, you know what, I want to do a blog post about, or a video about the whole idea of your grounding and how important that is, but also how our experiences in life create those roots. And I find again and again when I do workshops, people are just constantly kind of like down about what's happened to them in their lives and how things have gone. Look at these roots in the back, crazy. How things have gone in their life, and they look at it as like a negative thing, as like a cross, against their life. But actually, all that is one of those incredible roots. It's grounding you, it's bringing you down to earth, it's making you who you are, it's making you strong. That tree is not going to fall down because of that root structure. It is in the ground. And this is what our experiences in life do to us. They ground us, they make us strong. Yesterday I was talking to an incredible girlfriend of mine, and we were talking, and I've just, we've been friends for so long, and I've seen her journey as she's gone along in her life. And so there have been some incredible things that have happened to her, challenging things I would say that have happened to her. But every time I see her grow more and more and more. And the things that would have affected her in the past don't affect her anymore. They almost like, it's like she sees that, she's like, seen this before, I can deal with that, bring me something else, and she's becoming stronger. So it's like at the time in our lives when things go wrong for us, we think, oh my God, what the hell is going on? But actually it builds your roots. It's what gives you your strength, your stability, your character. Look, how much character does this tree have? It's ridiculous. That is what gives you your character. That's what gives you your spunk. That's what gives you your pizzazz, these experiences that we have in life. And yes, you're absolutely entitled for them to hurt and sting at the time, but know that that's what it's creating. It's creating your stability and your strength and your foundation. It's creating your foundation. Look at that foundation. It's like Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C over there. So yeah, guys, I really encourage you in terms of, it's not like an action item, but it kind of is. When things happen to you in life, so often when we're in it, we can't deal. We certainly can't see the positive, and we can't be grateful for it. But once it's past, think back to times where apparently you feel proud. Perhaps you feel proud of actually going through that and owning and winning it. And winning from it, and know that when things do, I think after a while, when things start to really happen, I remember when I left Australia 10 years ago, the things that bothered me when I was living in Australia, now they're like nothing. Like if they happened to me overseas, I'd be like, oh, whatever, easiest problem to fix. But when I was living here in Australia, it was like, that was a challenge for me. And so, it's like as you go through life, things happen to you, but you find your way, you build your roots, and you become so much stronger and more stable because you're building your foundation. So again, guys, when things happen to you in life, if you're going through a tough time right now, know that you're building your foundation, and that experience that you're going through is going to make you solid, strong, grounded, and able to cope with things, because the more roots that tree grows into the ground, the stronger and more stable it becomes. And this is a pure example of who we are in life. It's just that we don't have roots that ground us to a particular place for like 100 years. So with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. If there's somebody in your community that's going through a tough time right now that perhaps you think that this might help, please do share it with them. And don't forget to join our community by clicking on the link below and inputting your email address so that you are on our database and you'll never miss an email from us again. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Remember, an exceptional existence is your birthright, so go out and grab it with both hands. See you guys.